I'm here with Lillian Hartgrove from the Highlands, and they have some exciting news. They have a grant that's going to help with education, workflow, workforce, and development, all that good stuff. Tell us a little bit about the grant and what it hopes to achieve here in our area.
Well, the grant was an opportunity that was presented across the state from the Tennessee Higher Education Commission. The grant is about finding individuals in our region that have some college but no degree, and then providing them with counseling, advising, and a pathway back to college so that they can complete their post-secondary education degree. And that might be a certification from a Tennessee College of Applied Technology, a 2-year degree from a community college, or a 4-year institution. So THEC put out this request for communities to apply, and so the Highlands Economic Partnership, under the work that I do in workforce development and education, decided to apply for the funding. We had recognized that in preparing our workforce for the jobs that exist here in the Upper Cumberland and those that we're trying to bring here, that we needed to look at the adults 25 to 64 and make sure that we were addressing their education and their workforce readiness for the jobs, as I said, that are here and those that we hope to bring to the region. And so we had already begun some work in that arena, and then the grant opportunity came along, and so it was just tailor-made for the next steps. But then you have this population that's out there that are not ready and perhaps do not have the skills that are required today by our employers and those that we're bringing to the region. So to continue to be successful in economic development, workforce development and education has to do the things that we are doing under the Highlands Economic Partnership. So we applied. The Tennessee Higher Education Commission has plans to identify 8 communities across the state. And in the first go-round, it was determined that they would make the grant award to 3 communities, and we were one of the first 3 communities to be awarded this grant opportunity, which speaks huge volumes to our region and the partnerships and the collaborations that exist here today. Because I often say that one person cannot do this alone, that it does take a commitment of many people who are coming to the table to make all these things happen. So
Right. With all the new industry that's coming back into town, this is a perfect timing for that. Who are some of the partners that are working towards this initiative?
we have representation from the Development District, Mark Farley, who is with the Development District, because I do want to stress that this is for the 14 counties. This is not for one county. It's not for 3 or 4 counties. It's for the entire Upper Cumberland. So Mark brings us access to all of the other leadership in the other counties, so he is a very key partner in all of this. We have UCHRA, Luke Collins, who's providing us with space in the 14 counties, because the idea is to hire staff that will be advisors to these individuals. So UCHRA is a strong partner in providing us space through the career centers in the other counties. We have Tennessee Tech, Tom Brewer, who is with the university, and he has workforce responsibilities. He's a very strong partner with us. We have Becky Hall from Nashville State Community College, but now the Cookeville Higher Education campus with Fall State and Tennessee Tech, and Dr. Myra West with the Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Those are just a few of the folks that are with us. We certainly have a whole host of other folks, and we could spend the rest of the time just naming off all those individuals. But having employers at the table with us is very vital to this whole process, and understanding what their needs are as we plug these other individuals into the equation, the adults 25 to 64. And I want to add that we've identified that we have over 34,000 in the Upper Cumberland who have some college but no degree. So the intention is, over the course of 10 years, to find at least 4,000 of those. That's our minimum goal. We want to reach as many as possible over that 10-year period of time.
That's Lillian Hartgrove with the Highlands, and we're talking about all the great ways that we are trying to make a stronger workforce in the Upper Cumberland. Thank you for joining us, Lillian.
Thank you for inviting me to be here.
And we'll be back with more Discover the Upper Cumberland.